Oh, Amazon. Hockey pucks? What do we need hockey pucks for? A few minutes later. Wanna go see what Daddy's doing? Come on, let's go see what Daddy's doing. Let's go get Daddy. Go in, go see. Hey baby, what are you up to?
Building body mounts or lift kit, I don't say more than anything.
Building lift kit. What?
Yeah, remember I told you I wanted to do a 1-inch body lift on the truck?
Yeah.
So I could get to the turbo easier on the trail.
Right.
You know, if we have to replace the turbo or something goes wrong, well, these are hockey pucks. And for $20 on Amazon, I got like 12 of them. Back when I was a young man, we didn't have enough money to buy lift kits and stuff for our trucks. So we used hockey pucks. We'd stack them up on top of each other, drill them out, and that's what we used. So by taking a paddle bit, for, you know, wood paddle bit, they drill out very easy. Actually, you got to be careful. The drill will fall through them though, if you're not too careful. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm putting enough on there to really not hurt anything. You know, having to change a lot of stuff like gear shifter, changing out any of that, lengthening or anything, and putting enough to where if we're on the trail and the turbo goes out, we have to rebuild it, then we can get to that turbo a lot easier. And it also adds to our ride height. So we both know that running these 40-inch tires on this truck with only a 2-inch leveling kit, or 2.5 I think I put on there, with spacers, they don't rub. But when you're on the trail and the truck is flexing out, it's going to rub. So this was just so we could drive it on the street with the 40s on it. We got other lift kits going to happen to it, 4 links, so on and so forth, but this is going to fix the one thing that I was worried about, and that is our turbo. You remember when we were putting the turbo on, how hard it was?
Oh yeah, that was miserable, trying to get it in and out.
Totally freaking miserable. So you had like that much room, you had to wiggle it up and try to get the turbo out, and Ford did not make any room for error when it comes to that. So we decided we're gonna put some hockey pucks under there and lift the body up off of the engine 1 inch. And hopefully our fan still clears the shroud and everything. If not, then we're going to modify that too. But that's the goal. So drill out these hockey pucks, and just so you guys know, on Fords, the rear, this is the one that my first drill, I didn't have it exactly centered. So good part about it is they send you enough hockey pucks you can make a few mistakes. But on the rear back corner cab mount, you have a bolt on the 05s. It looks like that. So you have to drill out the hockey puck quite a bit bigger. Like I said, paddle bits, if you guys try it with regular steel drill bits or wood drill bits that are round like this right here, what happens is it starts going in good and it's drilling, it's cutting it out, but it'll start to grab more and bind up and cause you a headache. And literally, you guys just seen me, I did these on the floor there, just putting my feet next to them, kind of holding the thing. It pretty much grips itself on the wood. So yeah, that's the technique. Drill them out per side of the size of your bolts. And I'm using the original body cap bolts. I don't recommend that for anybody else. This is my build, my worry, because the cap mounts on the truck, they screw in way up in the, it's like a caster kind of thing. So it literally screws in about 1 inch, 1.5 inches of threading on it. So I can give up 1 inch and still get about 5/8 of an inch, I'd say, or more of threading in it. With a little bit of Loctite, and we're good to go for now. Eventually I'm going to change these because I just bought the polyurethane cab mounts.
Cheap cab mounts.
Cheap.
Budget,
I'm using my
but
own
we need 'em.
hardware, my own bolts. It cost me like 40, 50 bucks. I did that because I am on a budget, very strict budget. Didn't really have the money to spend on that. So, but we needed cab mounts. They're wore out, and I've got to fab all this up. And in order to fab this up, I need my cab and chassis to be set in exactly where I need it for down the road. So I'll go back and change these cab mounts at a later date. But for now, we're going to do it redneck style, and we're going to do it, or I should say poor boy style, and we're going to do it quick and easy fix. 6 months down the road, I may pop all those back out, change them out to the silicone, but right now, it wasn't in my budget. And even when I change out the silicone, I'm still going back with these. These are rubber. These are hardcore rubber. They're not going to give out, I can tell you that. I sold Jeeps and cars and trucks that I've built over the years, and I've seen them 20, 25 years later with the same mounts on them, and they still look that dadgone good. So keep that in mind. You can buy them used too, the hockey pucks. You can buy them used. You don't have to buy them new. Or I think it's 21 bucks for like 12 of them. Came with a little carrying bag with them and all kinds of stuff. So, all right, guys, let me get to this. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Almost there. The old cab mount?
That's the old one, yeah.
That looks a little worn out. So that new one fit right in?
Yes, ma'am. Hush, Lucy.
So he has the truck all jacked up. I'm gonna see if I can get in here so you can see. Oh, I know you are, honey.
I'm just testing.
Oh, that's the, you got the hockey puck in there. Too cool.
That's what I said. And look how much bolt still left to screw in. Well, I screwed in a bunch of it. I screwed in about a ½ inch or more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's not bottomed out or anything like that.
No. Like I said.
And then this one goes through the floor.
And I've never done this on a Ford. I mean, a newer model Ford like this.
Now, the last time we did body mounts, we actually bought like the best of the best on our 550, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, it was like 280 bucks.
Yeah.
For bolt kit and everything.
But
right, just got to come up a little higher, so be careful.
Oh, well, let me get my head out from underneath it.
Let's see if I can get this thing. There we go.
Let's see that one.
That's what it looks like.
Wow. No wonder the road like crap, huh?
Yeah. See, I knew we had to do something because...
I'd like to clean those up before we put them back for real, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just test fitting everything and...
Wire brush them and osphole them and stuff, and maybe even shoot them with some of that black paint we have.
That's fine. We just got to get this thing done. We got a million things to do on the camper. I really didn't have the time to take out on this. It's a weekend, so I don't have many jobs going on. So I kind of get as much done on the RV as possible, the Landover.
Well, and the people we're staying with are having a garage sale today. And then the neighbors are having their daughter's 2nd birthday party, which looks like they're having a wedding next door.
Yeah, we have to go visit.
Yeah, I mean, we are invited and everything. I'll make sure we bring a camera over there, because if that's what they're doing for her 2nd birthday, I can't even imagine what they're going to do for like her quinceañera. And
hey man, if I had a mama like that, I'd be one happy.
And those women are all back there cooking their little hearts out. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even imagine what the food's going to be there today.
Yeah, that's good people right there. I don't care who you are.
Oh no, they're very good people.
Yeah, what do you
They have a
say?
huge Mexican family, and they are there all the time helping out, and it's just neat to see such a cool family dynamic.
Yeah, so we'll get a wire brush on top of that, ospo everything.
Yeah.
Let me go to the front. I'm not changing the bushing out on the front. It's in decent shape.
Is it? Okay.
It's like a rubber one. So it's actually better than the polyurethane that we're putting back.
Okay.
So we're just going to slot a hockey puck in.
All right.
And
Put
call
the...
it.
Wow. So I want to show you guys. He has got the driver's side installed. You look and see how much of a difference just that 1-inch hockey puck lift made on there. How much higher that side sits. So we're about to go and start breaking down the other side and get those all installed. But new body mounts and that 1-inch lift has made a huge, huge difference. And what was great, the boats didn't have to change, nothing had to change. It just all lined up perfect. So all in all, it's coming together. It's looking good.
We have a lot of great projects coming up here on Brokenman. I hope you guys stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you liked it. Get ready for the 4-link front and 4-link rear on the back. So talk to you guys later. Let's get these Super Danas installed.
Cole said, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe and like. We've got lots coming in this crazy build we're doing on this Overland Ford.